Hey everybody, welcome to ColorIt Live, where we talk about all things ColorIt and where we show off how you, the fans, free your creativity each and every day. We have a lot going on tonight. We have a couple of kind of big announcements I'm excited to share with you. I am not feeling 100% Nyla. So it's been kind of a hard week for me, migraines, things like that. But I feel better today, so I knew I had to be here tonight, and I think willpower won, and so here I am. I am missing my co-host this evening because it is the last week before school starts, and so I told him all the kids were out playing, doing water balloons, water guns, so I said, you know what, you got the night off, go be a kid. So that is what Jeremiah is up to tonight. So he just got in and he smells like a boy from the summer, so he's gonna take a shower and just kind of chill because he's been playing hard. So it's just gonna be me tonight. So let's talk about a few things. I see Diane Lynn is here, Darlene, Shirley Smith is here, Karen Tucker, Renee, hello, Cheryl's here, thanks Cheryl, Pam Lindley, hello, Dawn Jenkins, Mary Richmond, Deb Lewis. I saw my niece, Liz Morris, is here tonight. Hi Robin, hi Anita, Barbara. All right, remember, if you guys, if there's ever a time where you can't see or you can't hear, just try refreshing your page or going back to ColorIt on their page and going to the link of the video, and sometimes that helps because there's not a whole lot I can do on my end. I have the internet, they say the best internet here in my location, so usually it's because there's so many people coming on and off. So, all right, did you guys guess the state that the guest caller is from? The state bird is a cardinal, and the official wild animal is the white-tailed deer. It is not Missouri, even though we have those animals profusely, but it's not Missouri. So does anybody want to take a guess? I saw a Missouri, I think I saw another one, but it's not Missouri. So, but that is what our guest caller is from. Ohio, Deb Lewis got it, yay. I was hoping you guys would get it, good. All right, so I think from now on when we do the guest caller, we're gonna do guess the state because there's just too many different things about our guests that we can just get, that we have so many, it's too hard to guess it from the clues I've been giving. So yes, the state is Ohio. That is who our guest caller is from tonight. All right, let's get on to one of our special announcements, and I got pictures of the special announcement, so here we go. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys like journals, but we have new and improved journals for you guys. Hey, Miracle. Hi, Mary Thompson. All right, so let me tell you guys about these new journals. We liked our old ones. They were good, but ColorIt knew that they could do even better. ColorIt's new and improved dot grid journal collection gives you the freedom to personalize your journaling experience. So here are some features that you can find in the new journals. They are 160 sheets of quality dotted grid pages. So more pages means more room for creativity, right? And thicker paper. It's 120 GSM paper, so it's not only a dream to write on, but it can use with a variety of other color mediums. So the other ones, their paper was kind of nice, but to tell you the truth, the markers would bleed through, and I don't know too many people who journal who don't use some type of marker or gel pen. So these journals, I will show you, after I show you the picture, I will show you the actual journals. These are improved. When they say they're improved, they are improved. You guys are going to definitely see a difference. Also, the covers of these journals are better because they have a matte cover finish. So you could color them before, but you had to be really careful. And sometimes you could see the markings from the gel pens and things, but these are matte. So you're going to be able to color them in better and they won't smear. So definitely those are two really good highlights. And I'm going to show you really quick. I'm going to put the screen back to me. So here is the original one. I don't know what this one is called, but there's 3 different sets. But this is the one that I have right now that I use. All right, so, and I use it for my palettes. Like my skin tone palettes are in there, and my, just all different kinds of palettes that I use that I want to go back to. I got my different hair. So I don't journal, but I know plenty of people who journal. When I was younger, I always tried to journal, and I would journal for about a month and then lose interest. So I like these books for other things. I'm always using them for something. So, okay, here is the old one. Here is the new one. It doesn't look a lot different, but once you look closer, you'll see that it's a little bit bigger. It's definitely thicker. It's still got that great band that helps keep everything inside. So that I always thought was cool. So that's the same, but the front is different. It's not as glossy as this one is. This one is like really smooth, where this one you can actually feel that it has some tooth to it. So that's going to be really cool for making it more personal. And the pages are so much thicker, a lot thicker than the older ones. So it's got those dots in it. And the reason why they do dots like that is because when, I don't know if you guys have ever seen somebody who's really into journaling, but they do all kinds of stuff with it. They can make their own little headlines, and they are just really, really creative with it. And that's what the dots, they kind of give you a reference point to keep things nice and straight. So that is the new improved ColorIt Journals. And I liked their journals before, but I, didn't use them to journal in, so I didn't know that, they needed upgraded, but you can definitely tell that they upgraded it. And there's 3 that you can choose from. So the best way to get the look at the designs is go to colorit.com and look at the 3 designs and choose which one suits you better. This one is my favorite. I think it's kind of reminds me of one of the doodling books, because I like the doodle books with the big black in it. So, but anyway, those are the new journals. So we're excited about that. ColorIt listened to the fans. The fans were not 100% happy, so they did some changes, and I think that people who like to journal are really going to see a difference in these journals. And if you don't journal, you know somebody who does. So they make perfect gifts. If you have a niece, granddaughter, or someone at work who likes to journal, I use them, like I said, for my color palettes, and I also use them for my notes for ColorIt Live. So that's what I use them for. They're just really cool to have. I kind of collect journals because they're just neat looking, and so these are now part of my collection. So pretty excited about that. I think you guys are gonna like it. So tonight's giveaway, which I'm sorry I should have mentioned first, tonight's giveaway is the new journals. So you get to pick, there's 3, you get to pick from it, and that's tonight's giveaway. And remember that if you want to be entered into the giveaway tonight, all you have to do is share. And I know lots of people have shared already, and they're sharing multiple times, so that is awesome. Make sure that your Facebook profile is set to public so that ColorIt gets the notification when you share. You can share to your groups, you can share to specific people on Messenger. Every time you share, ColorIt gets the notification, and that is how you get entered. There really isn't an easier way to get entered. So that is the first kind of big announcement that we have for today. You guys guessed that Ohio was the state. And we have another announcement coming up later. Let's go on. I'm going to click on this again so you can see those journals. There's 3 to choose from. And this is what you're going to be winning, is one of these journals, okay? So make sure you share to everybody. All right, now last week I announced something that I've been trying to get worked up for a while. It's my little baby, and it is, you probably noticed behind me, but let's make it official. The Colorist of the Month. Now this is the ColorIt Live version of Fan of the Month. This is the Colorist of the Month is someone who has, hey Kristen, Adam said that you said hello, so hello, glad you could make it. So the Colorist of the Month is someone who is very active with ColorIt Live. They try to be on here every night or every Wednesday, and they participate. They also make sure that they send in pictures for us to see on ColorIt Live. So there isn't, I don't have a strict list of who, what you got to do to be Colorist of the Month, because I know that there's times where you can't make it. We got doctor's appointments, our kids are sick, there's, especially when school starts, people are going to get busy. So I know that. And that's something that I am going to take in consideration. When I was going to choose my first one, I went through several videos of ColorIt Live, and I looked at everyone who was there, everyone who shared, and everyone who participated in chat. And it was hard to choose one. I'm going to tell you, we have a lot of faithful fans of ColorIt Live, which I am truly grateful to. So it was a hard choice, but I did choose Robin Northrup as our first Colorist of the Month. So congratulations, Robin, you are our first Colorist of the Month. This does come with a few perks. Each week we will share a picture of Robin's, and also different info about Robin, get to know her a little bit better. And also she gets a special gift from Jeremiah and I that we pick out. And then she also gets from ColorIt a 20% discount for the entire month. So it's I think it's a pretty good perk, to be, to just show up every week, So congratulations to Robin. This is one of the pictures that she chose. I chose 2, she chose 2, and this is one of the ones that she chose. Beautiful bird, and I like how she put the colors of the bird and the sky going out into the mandala. So she did want to give a shout out to her daughter, Victoria Holmes, which we can thank Victoria because she's part of the reason why Robin got into ColorIt. We were talking, and she got into ColorIt about a year ago, but she really didn't become a real fan until she had knee replacement surgery back in August, and she started using, I think she said, the gel pens, and I think she's hooked now. I think she is totally hooked, and she's going to enjoy that 20% discount for the whole month of August, which I think is awesome. All right, so congratulations to our very first Colorist of the Month. And now you guys see why I had to be on tonight. I didn't care that I didn't feel good. My baby, the Colorist of the Month, finally came to fruition. And so I had to be here tonight. All right, so let's move on. Now that we got our congratulations out of the way, Freebie Friday. All right, so Freebie Friday. Remember, if you want Freebie Fridays, all you have to do is go to ColorIt.com and sign up for the newsletter. When you sign up for the newsletter, You also will start receiving Freebie Fridays that you can print out every Friday, and you can either color it with me on ColorIt Live, or you can color it before. I kind of like it when people color it before because it gives me ideas on what to do. So that's really good. But anyway, that's what we're going to be looking at, is the Freebie Fridays from the last couple of weeks. Okay, so we have, the first one is Alicia Stockwell. So this is that green lantern that we're all coloring, and I like Alicia's, very pretty. I like how you did kind of like a pink and blue for the lantern, and then I like how your lighthouse matches the ocean. That blue really stands out, and it really goes really pretty with that, with the colors of the ocean, and then also that you have that blue rose up there. So I like how you tied the color blue in. That neon sun looks really bright and pretty. I like that. And then I also like the other rose there on the right, on the top. You've kind of did a pink and like a orangish pink, so kind of give it a little bit dimension, which is always good. Always good to see people trying new ways to make a color pop out, and so that definitely does that. So thank you, Alicia, for sending that in. And your beautiful orange and black butterfly is also gorgeous. I could stay here for at least 10 minutes just talking about Alicia's picture. All right, we have Anita Scott, and this was just this previous last week's picture. And I gotta be honest, guys, this one was, it was kind of hard for me. You know, there was a lot of details in this picture. I mean, look at all these rocks. And then you add the background and the water and the Indian himself. And so it was a challenge to me, but you guys came to this challenge and you knocked it out of the park, and that's exactly what Anita did here as well. I like how you did the stones, and I know you guys probably can't see, but there are, and I didn't even think of this. This is awesome that Anita thought of this. There is literally, she has water coming through, down through some of these rocks, which makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I mean, she has the main waterfall, which, yeah, it's cool, but then she put water trickling down these other rocks in between the cracks. And I think that is such a cool idea, and I wish I would have thought of it. So great job, Anita. I mean, great way to free your creativity. I love your sunset. Your waters looks like it sparkles, which is gorgeous. And I like how the nice earth tones that you use in your Indian. It's just a really cool picture. But that little detail about the water going through the rocks nailed it for me. So we have our first winner. I have been talking so much, and it's already 15 after. So let's come back to me real quick. You guys can tell I'm a mess tonight. I didn't even do my hair. I was like sitting in bed pretty much until the very last minute. All right, we have a winner tonight, and not only is she a winner, but she's new to ColorIt. So first, you know, we're gonna say congratulations, but make sure you give her a big ColorIt welcome. Okay, so our first winner, and I'm going to do my best to pronounce this name, and I'm going to butcher it because that's what I do. I am not good with names, so I'm going to apologize for that first. All right, I'm so glad I got Lorraine and Leah with me because they're going to put it up on the screen so you guys can actually see it. Okay, the name, first winner is Lamora de Tu Sonias. I have no idea. Totally butchered that. But welcome to ColorIt. You don't know it yet, but you just won one of these 3 journals. You get to pick. So you get one of these. So great, awesome journals. I think I missed. I forgot to tell you guys this. There is an envelope in the back. I'm pretty sure that's new. It might not be. But anyway, there is a envelope for, you know, little notes and stuff that you want to put in it, you know, or, you know, that you know you're going to add to the journal eventually. So that is really cool. And our first winner for tonight, which I cannot pronounce your name, and I'm very, very sorry. But congratulations and welcome to ColorIt Live. And it's so cool that you won on your first night. But you have won one of these journals, and I am a mess. I'm hitting myself in the face. So all you have to do to redeem your prize is send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are a ColorIt Live winner. And inside the message, make sure you put your address and your phone number so they can contact you. So they make sure they get you the right thing. But welcome to ColorIt and congratulations. You're going to like this journal. I know you guys are. They're really handy to have. I tell you what, you can use them for just about anything. And again, I am really sorry about not being able to say your name. I have no idea. I'm sure it's beautiful. So, but thank you for tuning in and congratulations on winning. So let's get back to our submissions for the Freebie Fridays. All right. I love seeing you guys are talking in chat. People are saying congratulations. Jan said congratulations. Angel, Barbara. All right. I love how supportive you guys are. So that is awesome. Okay, so we were looking at Anita's picture, and she did a great job, and love the detail of the water that she put in the rocks. So let's go on to our next one. Our next is Denise DeMott, and this is the Tropical Seasons one, so we're back to the lantern. I love your dramatic dark blue and black lantern. That just is the first thing that hit me when I see it. It's that dark blue. Beautiful blue. Definitely reminds you of something tropical. I like how you did your trees with the different colors of brown to make those stand out even more. And I like how you did your roses on the top there, trying to show some shading in there. So that's cool. I like that. I like how you did your rocks this here underneath the lighthouse, because the way that you did it, you can tell which parts of the rocks are being hit by the sun's rays. So that's a cool detail. I'm telling you guys really put a lot of thought in your pictures, and it shows, because even the smallest details, I mean, you could have just colored that all brown, but you didn't. You chose to put some shading in there, and that's what I like to see. I like to see you guys putting in small details so I can look and try to find all the different things that you did. I think your butterfly is really pretty with the orange and blues and pinks, and your flowers here at the bottom are very tropical with the different colors of yellows and orange and some reds there too. So excellent job, Denise. Lots of hearts for you. Loving your dark blue lantern. All right, we have Ellen Hoffman, and she has a very shiny lantern. I definitely think that she most likely used some gel pens on this picture. Ellen, if you are here tonight, please let me know if I'm correct. Did you use gel pens? Did you use glitter pens? However you did it, your lantern definitely came out shiny. Look at the sky, guys. The sky is literally shining. That is awesome. And I like how you did your trees. They're not, you know, the norm, you know, green tropical trees. They're golden because the sun is just shining so brightly. It's changed the color of the palm trees. So that I think is really cool. I love, there's just so much shininess and glitter on this picture. I mean, it literally sparkles. It almost hurts my eyes. But I love your butterfly. I love that purple with the peach and yellow. I think that's really cool. Your roses are definitely different with the different colors in them. And I've seen roses like that where they've made them kind of rainbowish. I don't know how they do it, somehow with their water, I believe. But I don't know how they do it. But they definitely can do all kinds of things with roses now. So, but lots of shine and lots of sparkles. So love that, Ellen. Love how you freed your creativity with this picture. Did a great job. Thank you for sending it in. All right, back to the Native American spirit picture, and this is Jolie Johnson. Hello, Jolie. First I see, which I think is starting to become a signature with Jolie's picture, as she has used some puff paint here on the top, and she's made those white puffy clouds look exactly like that. Hi, Jolie. Definitely they're white and they're fluffy, so that is really cool how this is a little detail that she likes to do with her pictures. I've seen other people do it as well. I see it a lot in the Christmas pictures and the winter pictures, but she has found a way to put it in her Native American picture, which I think is really neat. Your horse is beautiful. Your Native American Indian here is very proud and noble looking. He is on a quest. You can tell because he's really concentrating. I like how you did your water. You made the different blues, so it looks almost like glass on the bottom. It looks like it's glass. It's that shiny. So that's really a good job, Jolie. I liked how you did your water and your different colors of stones. I had the hardest time deciding which was a stone and which was not stone. So it doesn't look like Jolie had any problem. She's got a little bit of all different colors of grays and even some browns in there. So she mixed it up, which is great. Awesome job, but I especially love your clouds. So thank you, Jolie, for sending that in. All right, back to our tropical scenes. At least this one is Lisa Popovich, and she has kind of a lime green lantern, which I find very fun. Makes me think of lime margaritas, and I could really use one right now. I don't think it would really necessarily help my head, but it would feel really good. I love everything about this picture. First, I want to say that I love your flowers. I like how you did the dark pink and the light pink, and then you did the orange on the outsides of them. A lot of tropical flowers, they look exactly like that. So I think that was a really cool detail that you did there. Then another thing that I wanted to note was I like how you put black throughout your picture. It's in your rope. As you see the rope going all the way down, she's got it there in the crevices, which makes the rope stand out more. It's in different parts of her lantern, but then also it is in her what is this thing called again? The lighthouse. She makes it nice and bold. So I like that. I like when you have a theme in a picture and you kind of carry it throughout the picture. It really adds more depth to it. So gorgeous bright pink flowers here on top. I like how you did the butterfly with the oranges and yellows. I think that's really neat. And I like how you did the sun. You did a couple different shades, which I think is really cool. So awesome job, Lisa. Very tropical. Makes me want to go on vacation. So thank you for sharing that with us. Lots of hearts, lots of thumbs up to all of our colorists tonight. All right, next we have Michelle Glenn, and wow, can I just say that? Wow. Excellent job here, Michelle. The first thing that I noticed is your sky and how you've made it look like a beautiful tropical sunset. Definitely is that. The sun is lower in the sky. It's not as bright, so therefore the colors in the sky are also getting darker. So I love that. Your lighthouse is beautiful with the blue and the white, matches your ocean. I love your red roses here on the top. Those are gorgeous. Nothing is wrong with going with the typical red rose, you know. Nothing's wrong with that. There is a reason why they are traditionals, because red roses are beautiful. And then you got your tropical flowers here down below with the yellows and pinks and the pinks and oranges. So beautiful job here, Michelle. Love the way that your sand looks like sand. It looks like the waves have came up and down and left the, you know, when the waves do that, they kind of leave their mark on the sand, and you can see that little detail in it. Your cliff, I like how you did parts that you can see where the sun is hitting parts of your cliff here. And I like how you did, most people did these right here as clouds, but you did them as trees, which I think is a really cool effect. So beautiful picture here, Michelle. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for you. You got that beautiful little butterfly there on the top. Lots of details, guys. All right, next we have Terry Depka, and we have another very beautiful picture of the lantern. And I honestly don't know where to start on this one. Your shading here is impeccable. Very good shading. I like your butterfly is probably the first thing that my eye is drawn to, because I don't know, I really like that color of turquoise or jade. I don't know, it's not really jade, but anyway, it's a really pretty butterfly there on the top. Your roses, one is like a red and one is like an orange red. I like how you did the different shades in your leaves. I like that. They've got a lot of depth to it, which I think is really neat. And I like how you did silver or pewter for your actual lantern. I think that's cool. I have not yet mastered silver. So if you guys have a palette that you use to make things look silver, I mean, I know we have the gel pen that is silver. We have the you know, the glitter pen that is silver, but I like to you know, go a little bit more than just one color. So if you guys have a palette for silver, please put that in the comments for me, or you can even send it to me, private message me. I would love to know the colors that you use for silver. And Terry, if you're on tonight, if you can let me know the colors that you use for your silver here, I would really appreciate it, because it's so, it looks like silver. You know, it's not perfect silver. You know, there's some browns in it and some grays in it, which shows that, you know, this is probably an older lantern. It's definitely seen some tropical days. So I would really like to know the colors that you chose. We have our second winner, guys. I was mesmerized by Terry's picture. So let's get back to me. And we have our second winner for tonight. And you get to win one of 3 of these new improved journals. So the new improved journals, not only are the pages thicker, but the cover is more matte so that you can personalize it, make it your own, be creative. Thicker pages, and it's got that envelope in the back for things that you can add. So this is a great little prize. And even if you don't journal, you know someone who journals, or it can just be used, you know, to keep your recipes in. You can put your recipes in it. If you are like me and you like to have certain color palettes and you don't remember what color palettes you used last time, this is a good thing to use. So our second winner tonight is Harley Brewer Jones. So congratulations, Harley Brewer Jones. You have won one of 3 journals. So like I said, before you pick out which one you want, go to ColorIt.com and look at the details, because they're totally different. So you want to pick out one that fits your personality best. So congratulations to Harley Brewer Jones. Make sure you send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are a ColorIt Live winner, and let them know what journal you want. Make sure you put your address and your phone number in there so they can get you the right thing. So congratulations, Harley. That is an excellent thing to win. So it's exciting. All right, back to our Freebie Fridays. People that have made submissions. We were talking about Terry's here, and I'm begging her for her silver palette. I would love to know how you made that silver. Excellent job. Your tropical flowers are beautiful, and I do really like that color of butterfly. It's really pretty. So, all right, so thank you, Terry. I see lots of people are giving you hearts and thumbs up. That's great. All right, random submissions. If you have a picture that you want shown on ColorIt Live, all you got to do is you can go to Facebook and go to ColorIt's page, and you can post it there, or you can send it to ColorIt.com, support@ColorIt.com, and tell them that you want your submission shown. Or anytime, and I always forget this part, anytime that you guys share one of your pictures, whether it is in a group or on Instagram, you need to put #myColorIt. When you do that, you're giving ColorIt permission to show it. So always, always put #myColorIt on all of your ColorIt pictures so that they can see that you are putting it out there. So these are our random submissions. And the first one is from Dawn Croson. Oh, hi Alicia, I'm glad you're back. Rhonda's here tonight. All right, so Dawn, I want to tell you, this picture is so cool looking. At first I was like, what? And then once I looked closer, you have done, and I can't, it's like a hash, like there's all these different techniques, and I can never remember the names of them. But they're ones where you do crisscross lines, and there's ones where you do like squiggly lines, and then there, you know, of course, what most people do is they do, you know, they shade and they, you know, make all of it meld together. But this looks like one of those like contemporary paintings, you know, it's usually done in dots, but instead you did it in lines. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. I like how you did this. The pattern in the, for instance, the umbrella is that those crisscross different pattern. Can't think of what it's called. Cheryl, do you know the pattern of what I'm trying to convey? I can't even get my iPad to show me the comments. What happened? All right. I don't know what I did. I think I broke my iPad. Anyway, Dawn, you did an excellent job here. I like how, you know, like for instance, I'm really trying to fix my iPad. I don't know why it stopped. Ah, there. Laura, I see. No, Laura, Shirley. Okay, you guys are back. Okay, so you have the way, you know, the cross-hatching, maybe Mary Kate could be correct, the cross-hatching technique on the umbrella. And then if you look at the chairs and the mountains and the sailboat, those are done more in they're not cross-hatching, it's a different kind of technique, but it makes it look more rustic, and it's just really cool. So I'm gonna just, you know, stop I'm gonna stop blabbering and just basically say you did a really cool job on here, and the fact that you used so many different techniques on one picture is really cool because the sun is shaded, you know, it's nice, just smooth shading. And then you go and you look at these other different elements, and you use different kinds of shading, which I think is really cool. This is a way that you free your creativity. And this is why I love ColorIt and the fans so much, is because you guys are always surprising me with new things. And Dawn, you've blown me away with all the different techniques that you used on this picture. It came out really well. So, you know, just excellent job, Dawn. I'm going to take a breath because I keep talking too fast. All right, next we have Devin McCarroll, and this is Mandalas to Color Volume 1. Got a beautiful, intricate mandala here with all kinds of colors. Starts out with like purple, well, it starts out with blue and black, and then it's got purple, and then even all of the little circles here, she's colored different colors. And then she kind of just keeps that pattern of blue and purple and reds going out to the very ends, and you see those yellows in there making everything kind of stand out. but really see that she put quite a bit of work into these little dots here. They're all a different color. You know, I probably would have chose maybe 2 colors or, you know, 3, but she's chosen a lot of different colors here. So lots of color in your mandala. Great way to free your creativity and just use, you know, you use all those colors, but it's not, it doesn't, you know, it's not too much for you to look at. I mean, it doesn't overwhelm you, because the way you did the rest of the mandala, you've stuck to a pattern. So I have a hard time with mandalas, so anybody who can do a mandala and do it in the way that Devon's done it, I have to admire, because I'm not that great at it. So, but Devon, you did a great job, and thank you for sending that in to us. All right, next we have Jennifer Baker, and this is from Tropical Scenes, and we have a lifeguard chair here, and you see that it's got the ColorIt flag waving, so that's cool. I love how the wood of your chair, Jennifer, you can tell that this chair has seen and been through storms, been through wind, been through all the salty water getting on it. It's been there a while, because you can tell it looks soft to the touch. And I think that's really cool. I also like how you did your butterfly in the ColorIt flag. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but that is pretty much the way the ColorIt butterfly is. So that's pretty neat little detail that I'm sure Jennifer knew about. And then I like your border. It reminds me of something that you would go to Bed Bath & Beyond and buy like a set of, you know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they have, you know, the soap dispenser, they have the thing where you put your toothbrushes in, and then you got your washcloths and your hand towels and your shower curtain, and they all match. And so when I saw your border, that's exactly what I thought of. I thought this would be a perfect palette or color tones for a bathroom set. So I hope you don't take that as an insult, because I think that's pretty cool when you can come up with something that I want to put in my bathroom. Or, you know, you could even put it in a bedroom, you know, if you wanted to do a bedroom dedicated to the ocean. The colors that you chose they go with a lot, and they go together really well. So awesome job, Jennifer, on your beach scene from Tropical Scenes. But I especially like that chair. Looks like it's seen a lot of sun, fun days. So excellent job. All right, I'm talking so much. We are already on to our third winner. So let's wait to come back to me. You're welcome, Jennifer. Alicia says you did an amazing job too. So everyone agrees. We have some awesome colorists tonight. I love it. Okay, our third winner for tonight. And you're winning one of these 3. You get to pick one of these 3 journals. The third winner is Patty Simpson. So congratulations, Patty. You just won the new and improved journal. It's got matte finish. It's got thicker pages, and it's got that really cool envelope, which now that I've discovered it, will probably never stop talking about, because I'm like, oh, that is so cool. It's got an envelope in the back. So the third winner for tonight is Patty Simpson. So I need to step it up, guys. I'm talking way too much. All right, so we saw Jennifer's picture, loved it. So now let's see who else we got. We got Jim Parkhurst, and this is Around the World in 50 pages. So Jim has taken us to Holland, and it's a beautiful job, beautiful picture. I like how you did the pastel colors on the windmill house. I like that. I think that's a unique look, that you put some like reds and then the light aquas, and then you got like pink there on the top. Whoops, wrong. I didn't know I could switch that easily. Okay, just learned something about my computer. But anyway, Jim, I like how you did your windmill house thing. I don't know what that is officially called, but I think it looks very rustic. I think it's really pretty. I like the pastel colors. I also like that you used pastel colors in your tulips as well. And I like how towards the insides of your tulip look darker. So I think that's a really neat detail. Adds dimension to your picture. Makes it look more than just a flat piece of paper. So thank you for taking us to Holland with your beautiful picture, Jim. I love when I see color studs. We rarely see them. I didn't even get to see, is Jonathan here tonight, guys? Always like to see Jonathan every night. So excellent job, Jim. Okay, Joyce. And I'm going to say Ruggieri. I have no idea. I probably butchered your last name. I'm very sorry, Joyce. Your page is from Traveling Mandalas. Lots of pictures, lots of stuff going on here. All beautiful. I like how you did this mandala here in the bottom in greens and yellows. And then with the rest of your mandalas, you kind of, you know, you picked a pattern and you stuck with it, whether it was, you know, purples and blues and pinks, or oranges and greens. Like over here, we got oranges and greens and blues. When I see this picture, it always makes me think of doilies. I don't know why, but that's what I think of. But these are mandalas. Lots of details here. I like the pattern on the edging of your mandala, especially here on the top one. I think if I had to choose a favorite, it'd be this one big one right here in the middle. I think that one is my favorite of the ones that are here. So excellent job, Joyce, on your mandalas. Like I have said many times before, mandalas are not something that I find easy to do. So when I see someone make it look easy, like Joyce has done, it just astounds me. So great job, Joyce. Love your, I mean, there's so many mandalas here. Great job. All right, next we have Linda Noola, and this is from Colorful Quilts. We have a beautiful autumn colored quilt here with the different golds and oranges, and then she's put some brown in there and some green to kind of keep things going. Love that. I like how you did the picture here in the background with the red and the green, and then the leaves are all the same, which I think is cool. Your pumpkins are cute right there. See the 3 pumpkins, and even your lamp matches everything. And I like how you did the wood here, the different grains of wood. You did different colors, showing that, you know, this is wood and not, you know, just a painted piece of furniture. So I like how you did that. So excellent job there, Linda. A lot of little details in that picture that you did and that I'm seeing, but because I have no time, I'm not going to be able to point them all out. But thank you for sending that in. Love your fall colorful quilt. Okay, next we have Lorna Connor from Tropical Scenes. We have a beautiful toucan. I believe this is a toucan. Pretty sure it's a toucan. Bird here. He is gorgeous. I like how black is not an easy thing to color. I know I've said this before and you guys are probably so tired of hearing it, but black is not easy for me to color. It really intimidates me. But Lorna has done it in a really cool way here. She was able to put black on this bird, but still have, you know, show the different feathers and the tail and even the feet. So she's kind of mixed gray in with it to make the black not be so, you know, because sometimes when you use black, you start using it and your picture disappears. You're like, where'd my picture go? But that didn't happen with Lorna's at all. I love the way you did the black. It's so soft looking, looks beautiful. His beak actually looks like it has a shine to it, which is really cool. All your tropical flowers are shaded beautifully. They're all a little different. I especially like this leaf here on the left. I like the way that you varied the colors in that. And then these leaves here that got the kind of reddish brown in them, those are cool too. So lots of details, and I get lost in them. You guys are so good at your pictures. So thank you, Lorna, for sharing this. Next we have Rita Streep, and this is from Blissful Scenes. We have a perfect little picnic here. It looks adorable. I love it. I love that the umbrella and the hat is purple because I love purple, but also the way that you shaded it, I think it just makes it look so dainty and pretty. I love that. It does. It looks really elegant. And anybody who sits around and drinks cheese and wine, I don't know about you, but it makes me feel elegant. So, but I love that you put little dots on your umbrella. I think that's a really cool detail. Your cheese looks yummy. Your wine looks yummy. I love your strawberries, your grapes, all the different flowers here. And your basket is even done really well. You put some shading in there so that it looks like a basket with the weave in it. So excellent job there, Rita. Wine and cheese for everybody. All right, next we have Sharon Croker. This is from Colorful Seasons. We went from wine to snowflakes. And Sharon did an awesome job on her snowflakes here. Lots of variety in them. We have a red and blue one, which I think is really cool looking. We have like a green and pink one. We've got blue and pink. We got this one down here, which is like red, and then the tips are like a real dark color. I don't know if they're black or not, but that's kind of what it looks like. We got purple and turquoise up here on the left. So lots of variety here. Just like every snowflake is unique. Sharon's picture here, she has made that the same in her picture. So you could spend all day sitting here looking at all the different colors that she has chosen. I like this one here at the bottom with the blue and the pink. I like that color combo. That's a good one. So excellent job, Sharon. Thank you for sharing that with us. Kind of makes you feel a little bit cooler with all those snowflakes falling down. All right. I'm glad you made it, Suzanne. I know you're a little late, but that's okay. Better late than never. That's what I say anyway. All right, so next we have a picture from Blissful Scenes, and it is done by Sonia Duper. And we have a beautiful scene here with a basket full of flowers, which you have done an excellent job on. I like your basket, the way that you used light brown with darker browns, giving it, dimension, making it look like, kind of an older basket, something that you've used more than once to get your bouquets of flowers. I like all the different flowers varieties here. I think these are called pansies. I'm not for sure. But you know what? I am going to have to reschedule my guest caller for tonight. You guys, it is 8:54. I don't have my host here. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to blame it on migraine because after I have a migraine, I get this like brain fog, and I'm going to blame it on that. So I'm going to finish talking about all your guys' submissions, and then we'll have to catch up with our guest caller next week because time has slipped away from me. But I do want to finish your submissions, so if you guys want to stay, that would be great. We have another winner coming up, so if you guys want to at least stay to that would be great. But if you got to go, I understand. I've rambled way too much. But anyway, Sonia, you did an excellent job here. I like how your curtains match your tablecloth. I think your cardinals are beautiful. I love all the different variety that you have in your flowers. So Blissful Scene, is the book, and that is definitely what you have created for us. All right, ColorIt Weekly Theme Challenge. Weekly Theme Challenge, what you do if you want to be a part of the Weekly Theme Challenge, and I'm going to do this really quick. There's a Facebook group called ColorIt Coloring Books. So go to Facebook, type in ColorIt Coloring Books. It'll direct you to a wonderful group of people. When you join, you can you become part of the ColorIt family. You can ask questions. If you need inspiration, they got it for you. So, and then once you're able to join, you'll be able to enter the Weekly Theme Challenge. Before I go into this, I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner. The last and final winner for tonight, the fourth winner. We have a color stud, guys. That is so exciting. I love it. Great way to end the night with our fourth winner of one of 3 journals. I don't know if you're going to use this, but I'm sure your wife will. If you don't, 3 journals you can choose from. Our fourth winner is Harold Smith. So we got 3 here that you can choose from. Harold, congratulations. You're our fourth winner. Send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are a ColorIt Live winner and that you want one of these 3 journals. Go to colorit.com and you can look at the 3 different kinds and choose which one that you want. But these are the new improved. These are better than the ones that they had before, so you guys are really going to like them. All right, I'm going to try to get through the weekly theme challenges. Muddy Waters. I'm kind of interested to see how you guys did this. Nicole chooses the theme for the week. Every week she comes up with something different. Sometimes it's candy. Last week I think it was gems and jewelry, that kind of thing. This week it's Muddy Waters. All right, so our first one for tonight is Brenda Green, and this is from Blissful Scenes. And this is a gorgeous jungle here. We have a rhino who is cooling off in the mud, which hence fits the theme. Got a jaguar in the tree. We've got a iguana or a chameleon here on the left, a happy little monkey on top, and even a snake. They all look like they're chilling out by the mud hole. So great job, Brenda. All right, next we have Jean Duvall, Mythical and Fantasy, and she has a beautiful lavender colored, lilac colored unicorn here. And he has found his way into the mud, and even you see mud coming down the rocks there. So a great way to make a picture fit the theme. Hopefully this beautiful unicorn doesn't get too muddy because he is gorgeous, or she. It could be a she. I don't know why I say he, but it makes me think he when I see it. Lots of details in your picture. You got all those rocks in the background, and as always, Jean, you've done a great job. All right, our guest caller was going to be Shirley Smith. I'm going to click off of that real quick so we can look at it next week. We'll come back to me. Again, I want to apologize for running late. I start talking and it just, I don't know where it comes from. I enjoy my job too much. I think that's part of it. I love chatting with you guys. I love ColorIt Live. It's my highlight of the week. And so when I wasn't feeling good and I didn't think I was going to make it, I was like, I had to feel better because I wanted to be on tonight. So, all right, we didn't get to color tonight, which I apologize. It was from Mandalas Volume 2. And I promise, I know that I told you that I'm not great at mandalas, but that's not the reason I didn't get to it. I didn't run over just because I wouldn't, because I still am going to color it. I promise. I will color it. You guys will get to see it. All right, so if you did not win tonight, there's plenty of ways to win. There is Fan of the Month, which is different from this. This is Colorist. This is ColorIt Live exclusive. So this is different. Fan of the Month is just an overall, covers all of ColorIt. Okay, so it's two different things, and it's a contest. So Fan of the Month, you want to color any picture from the ColorIt books, upload it at colorit.com/contest. colorit.com/contest to enter the Fan of the Month. There'll be 6 winners. 3 are chosen by ColorIt, and the other 3 are chosen randomly, and you win a gift card to colorit.com. So that's really cool. The next way that you can win is the monthly giveaway. So if you didn't win one of these new and improved journals tonight, you still have a chance to win. Go to colorit.com/giveaway. So that's colorit.com/giveaway. And they choose weekly winners. There's multiple winners of this, guys. And they announce it on social media. So when they'll send you an email, of course. But the winners, they'll put them on Facebook. They put them on Instagram. So lots of ways to win. I apologize to my guest caller, Shirley. We will get to know her next week. I want to congratulate all of our winners for tonight. All the ones that won the new journals. That's cool. And I want a big shout out to Robin Northup, who won the Colorist Live of the Month. She is faithful to ColorIt Live, and I appreciate that. So we got to look at her picture. Got to know each week we'll talk a little bit about Robin, and we'll see a picture of hers. And I think that's it. I have ran over by 2 minutes and totally missed the coloring, so I do apologize for that. But, you know, I think the whole new journal thing was worth it, and I think the Colorist of the Month was something that I was really excited to be here tonight. So, how you become Colorist of the Month. I'm the one who chooses it. I do have some help, but I go through all of the ColorIt Lives, and I look who has joined. I look at who has participated in chat. I look at who has shared a picture on ColorIt Live. So we have seen your picture on ColorIt Live before. So those are the main ones. I do know that there are times where you cannot be consistent. You can't be here every Wednesday. So I will take that into, you know, that isn't the one, you know, I'm not going to be strict about it. Basically, I want to celebrate the fact that you guys are active and you are part of the ColorIt family, and you come on here and you chat with us and you spend an hour of your evening with us each week. I want to celebrate that. We are a family, we're friends, and we get together each week and chat, and I want to celebrate the fact that we do that. So that is why I wanted to do Colorist of the Month, so that we could reward people for showing up every week. So ColorIt Live is I'm new, well, I'm somewhat new to it. Everyone knows that, you know, originally it was AJ and Eric who did it, and so when I was asked to do it, it kind of became my baby, and I wanted to find ways to change it up. And I'm always trying to think of ways to change it up, because I want to keep it fresh, and I want to keep it interesting, and I want to keep people coming back, because this is my baby, and I want you guys to enjoy it as much as possible. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for all your comments in chat, and I will tell Jeremiah that he was sorely missed. I didn't realize how much he helped me. Thank you, Leah and Lorraine from ColorIt, for helping me find the winners and sending me different little notes and things. So, and thank you all for tuning in, and you guys have a great week. And remember that every day you can free your creativity and celebrate being a ColorIt fan. So have a great weekend. Thank you.